think there are a lot of workflow similarities, a lot of overlap there, meaning I'm basically just trying to find the best language in which to tell the story, which is really no different in film and TV. But on a more like nuanced level, yes, interactive media, the music is alive and it's responding to what the player is doing. So it has to have these moves and shakes. It has to be able to loop. It has to be multi-layered. So you really are kind of designing the music as well as composing it. So in essence, it's just like you kind of have to have many caps on when you're doing game music, but that makes it all the more rich and impactful, and you're connecting with audiences on a level that you simply just can't get in other kinds of media. Dawn of Ragnarok is my second video game score ever, so stepping into the Assassin's Creed franchise was thrilling and terrifying because I'm such a huge fan of all of those scores, which are drastically different from game to game, but especially the Valhalla main game soundtrack by Sarah Schachner and Jesper Kyd and Einar Selvik. So stepping into that sound world was really scary. I felt like I had a lot to live up to, but I was also so inspired by what they did, this rustic, primitive approach, but with this hyper modern production. And I was like, that's a fun opportunity. So they encouraged me to be experimental and have my voice and speak through my own lens. But at the same time, I think having that influence of previous Assassin's Creed scores really sort of helped me maybe lean into something I wouldn't have otherwise. I'm ready to retire, so this will be, I'm going out on a high here. But otherwise, I will say, I don't think my advice for the younger generation would change. I think be authentic to yourself, lean into what you like, and don't try to make your path the same as anybody else's path, because there's not one way to get anywhere. So I think like that original voice eludes me still. I don't know what like a unique compositional voice is. I think we're just sort of we're all of these influences we like in a blender, and I think what comes out is what is unique to each of us. So keep leaning into that, just keep, being true to yourself, and that's I think what any artist can hope to do in any sort of genuine way.